Vodafone has announced that it's bringing back data charges when you go on holiday in Europe. This is the roaming charges that we used to experience, and then it became free as part of the EU, and now from January will be charged again. So when you're going on holiday from the UK to Europe, if you're on Vodafone, you'll start to be charged more if you start to use data when you're in a foreign country. For example, when you're on 3G, 4G, or even 5G. The cost will be between £1 to £2 per day, and that depends whether you buy a bulk package of an 8 to 15 day package or pay as you go, £2. It's not the first network to make this change. Whilst they all promised that following Brexit they won't be introducing data roaming charges, surprise, surprise, they are going back on their promise, and now we will be charged. But EE had already done that announcement as well. Vodafone is the second network to make that announcement. It's obviously very disappointing, but here are 3 quick tips for when January comes. You can save some money and avoid these extra charges. The first tip is to turn data roaming off. So on your phone, if you go to the settings, you'll see there is an option for data roaming and you can turn that off. That means that when you're out and about, you won't connect to the local 3G, 4G or 5G networks, and therefore you won't be downloading any data, incurring any costs. This does of course come with the downside that you're not receiving anything from the internet and you can't use it. The second tip then is to use free public Wi-Fi everywhere you can when you're on holiday. For example, at the hotel, in the cafe, go to McDonald's. Lots of places have free Wi-Fi and you can download movies, download music, download even maps in advance so that you don't have to use data roaming. And the third tip though, if you really do want that 3G, 4G, 5G data when you're abroad, is investigate the price of a local SIM card. Quite often when you arrive at an airport, there tend to be kiosks where you can buy a local SIM card, and that may be cheaper. For example, it could be £5 for X gigabytes of data, and that may be cheaper than data roaming on your existing SIM. However, if you do that, just make sure that your phone is unlockable and that you can put a different SIM, a different network into your phone. So it is obviously very disappointing that phone networks are starting to charge data roaming again when we go on holiday in Europe. Whilst it's announced today, it doesn't start until January, so there's that little glimmer of hope if you've got any holidays booked. £1 to £2 a day doesn't sound that expensive if you're only going for a 1 week holiday or a few days, but still it used to be free. They said it would continue to be free, or at least included, and now they've gone back on their word to charge. Other networks such as O2 and 3 still the costs are included in the plan, but I suspect they're going to change and follow suit as well. There may be 1 or 2 networks who will compete with this nice added feature of just, hey, when you're abroad, we won't charge you anything, come with us. But I suspect most will change because money's money. What do you think? Pop your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think if there's any other extra tips, and we'll continue to follow this story if other networks change. If you're not subscribed yet to the Latest Deals YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so you see our videos more on the YouTube channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching.